is an 8-piece ultimate mini fragrance set. So you're getting 8 different scents from Philosophy and saving $126. It should be over $225. We're at under $100. All of this comes home. Little stocking stuffers for all the ladies in your life. If you're in my state of world where there's teachers and helpers and coaches,
yes,
little presents for so many people, or you just buy the set now with the $20 payment and the free shipping, and you start to figure out who gets one as you go amongst your holiday parties. I'm just gonna name them real quick so you know everything you're getting. Amazing Grace, Pure Grace, Falling in Love. Then if you step down below, you will see Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere, Amazing Grace Bergamot. Those are twisted scents that we haven't talked about yet today. Amazing Grace Jasmine and Amazing Grace Lavender. I think I do those out of order, but
it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter, right?
It doesn't matter because you get them all.
And look what it would cost. Over $200. We're at under $100, more than 50% off.
Well, this
individually
kit,
boxed, by the way.
Yes,
I should have said that.
I asked for these to be brought out because when
did.
you get these little boxes at home and when you get this kit home, you are going to be wowed out. Whether you're keeping some, giving some, there are the little best jewels you've ever seen.
And they're real spray, because I don't always love the roller balls. This is a spray bottle. Thank you, sister.
I do not like
right, because I want to
either,
get it all over the place.
and you can travel with these. They're just, if you've never tried Philosophy fragrances and want to have and understand what they're all about, this is the kit.
Yes.
If you want to be the ultimate gift giver, this is the gift.
Yeah, I just can't get over the boxes.
I know.
Are
they not just precious?
Yes. All right, so pick a favorite. If we only have 5 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
If you could talk about one forever. I mean, you get the #1 seller.
Well, here's what I would say. You have everything that made Philosophy fragrance famous from the very beginning.
We'll tell that story then.
So you have the State of Grace,
okay,
which we're talking about. You have Amazing and you have Pure, which is also in the today's special value. So if you need something else to go along with those. Falling in Love was our second fragrance, which is our love stories. Remember, driven by sparkling berries and vanilla. But then come down here. Where am I going? You have to help me. Again, okay.
Oh, the twists.
The twists. So it carries on with the State of Grace, but we've infused everything that you love about Grace and really put these fresh florals in. And bergamot, which is the citrus. So think Amazing Grace, clean, soft with citrus. Lavender, Amazing Grace. And then you come to the jasmine, which always sells out first.
Ooh.
And then you come to what Amy and I have come to love, Fresh Cream Warm Cashmere. And for the purist, I'm gonna say the purist fresh cream person, you get the original. So you get the entire collection. It's the State of Grace, the twists, and then our famous fresh creams.
And the thing with Philosophy scents, it doesn't matter who you gift them to. They can be 15 or 95. They can be all dressed up. You've never seen them without their makeup. They're always put together, or they're always in lounge clothes, or they're the athletic woman. You know, they are at this point in their life where like they're retired and just wearing these on the weekend, or they're still setting the alarm and they're getting up and they're doing that 9 to 5. Everybody can wear Philosophy scents. And there, you're not gifting an inferior brand, you're gifting high-end, prestige.
Yes.
Not everybody can do that during the holiday seasons, but when you come to QVC and we give you 8 gifts for a $20 payment plan, 8 perfumes for under $100, now maybe you can wow everybody like, Grandma, really? Philosophy this year?
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes, and I agree with you. I understand that $99 is an investment. I get it. We all work very hard to be able to give gifts and do things. When you get this home, you will be so pleased with yourself because it's so elegant, it's very decadent, it has really something to say. They're all built in with an amazing reputation. Now, the reputation is #1 selling prestige fragrance in America, Amazing Grace. You love the fact that there's clean and soft, somebody who's that soap and water clean person. Then you have Falling in Love, somebody who you either love or want to be in love. You've got the twists with all, when you look at the packaging, you can even almost denote who's your purple friend, you know, who's your fresh floral friend, whoever that is. And then who is the person that is just yummy, delicious, and sweet. And sweet.
You're so right.
When you get this, this to me is the wow gift. I love talking about fragrance, as you can tell. I know you're a fragrance person too.
I do. Do you put it on every day?
Oh, every single day.
Right? It doesn't even matter if you're leaving the house.
Oh, no,
That's
it
how
does,
I am.
No, I just, and I get
Yes.
the compliment of you smell so good is right here
there.
times all these bottles.
Exactly, and you get it for 100 instead of the 226. They're not one spritz and done. There
No.
are multiple spritzes in there. They will have the lid, they will have the box. They are a true spritz too, which I keep going back to.
Me
because
too.
if you do like to get it on the neck and the back of the neck and behind the knees, and they are crowd pleasers. It's one thing to gift someone perfume and you don't know them and you're not sure anywhere where to start, like what they would like and what they don't like. It's another thing to gift philosophy. It's like, gifting the easiest dessert to everybody, like the crowd pleaser, right?
Yes, like the world's finest chocolate chip cookies.
Everyone's gonna like a chocolate chip cookie.
And when you look at this, you might do I've never tried a blank and keep some for yourself. You might not need that many gifts, but all of a sudden, you're making a fragrance wardrobe. Remember, when you wake up, you don't feel the same every day. You feel, and maybe you want to put yourself in a different space.
Yeah.
Maybe by wearing, you've never worn a twist, you never ventured out, you want to try a twist. So there's so many ways that you can do this. But when you get this home, I'm so glad I got that when they had it.
And I will say, don't open them and don't start spraying them because you're going to lose your gift
unless
and you're
you
going to
can
want to
get
keep
two.
it.
Unless you can
Maybe
get two.
pick a favorite and steal one so you have 7 gifts instead of 8. But if you start smelling all these, you're not going to want to hand them out.
Oh.
Aim, you're over there. Oh, Sam's over there now. What do you have,
did you
honey?
try? Fresh
Is that your
cream,
favorite?
the original.
But I love warm cashmere a lot.
You see?
Oh, so Sam is a fresh cream girl. She likes both the original, which she has right
Yeah.
now, but she also likes the warm cashmere.
I love them all. I would love to. Could you imagine getting all of this?
Oh
if
my
this was like
gosh.
the special gift, like you said, like the blockbuster gift for somebody.
Yes.
But I find that each one though stands on its own. They're just so lovely. You smell so good. Look at the state of grace here. I might just give amazing and
Oh,
pure.
that's a nice idea.
and
Divide a few options
Yeah, I
together.
want to put you in a state of grace.
Oh, I like that idea. So you get all 8. 8 individual presents is where my mind was, but now we're realizing one big giant present for the scent lover, or break them apart.
Oh, yeah.
Do 2 for one
Or
person,
try.
right?
Try.
Or try them all.
Or try them all.
Treat yourself. 867-4643. I don't think my hands have ever been softer moving into Friday. Your hands, I can see how soft they are.
I love it.
Dara's going to be presenting our today's special value.
Yes.
When Alberti and I team up in just a few minutes for
that's so
holidays.
exciting.
So I'll meet you back here in just a
I
few
didn't
minutes.
exhaust you.
Never. No.
This, with the energy. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank
so
you.
I'm going to go run and find out Bertie. Hollier's up next and more philosophy in that hour, as well as the outfit. And then, do you see that gentleman over there?
Yes.
John Legend?
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, we've got an item from him up in the next show.
Oh, okay.
Bye,
Fancy. Bye, everybody.